I remember at one point, George was in first, Lewis was in second, obviously, and George asked the team, like, he said basically, are we preserving the 1-2 or are we racing? And they did say we're racing, you know, at one point.
Oh, they did? Okay, yeah.
No, this was earlier, though,
Oh,
for sure.
okay.
This was definitely earlier. But like you said, I mean, Lewis definitely could have done something, you know, outlandish to try to overtake Russell and totally screw the race up for both of them.
And I thought in the last 3 to 4 laps, you know, I was really watching the time that he was behind him, and he was not really closing in on that 1 second mark to get the DRS.
Right.
And I thought maybe he just wasn't you know, I don't know. I don't know what the thing is, but I think he was holding back a little bit, it seemed like.
I wouldn't doubt it in all reality. I mean,
yeah.
Lewis, so I also saw, not to keep bringing up things I saw on Twitter, but I saw an old clip of when Lewis and Valtteri did this exact thing, where Valtteri was in front. He couldn't overtake whoever was in front of him. They let Lewis try. Lewis couldn't do it, and they switched back right before the checkered flag. And I think the caption was like, doesn't seem like a hard concept or something like that, or this seemed pretty simple. But yeah, I mean, Lewis has done that in the past. If you ask anybody, they're going to say Lewis is the more inclined driver to do something like that. And yeah, they displayed their sportsmanship on the Mercedes side, definitely. For sure.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, whatever. We don't know if that was the case either, and maybe he just couldn't catch him, but he ended up pulling pulling off the gas a little bit because he was at 1.1, under 1.1 at one point, and then he was the last couple laps 1.7, 1.8, you know.
Yeah.
So
definitely pulling away a little bit, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, just building off a little bit, like you said, though, definitely good to see Lewis and George are working well together. I feel like I said, like I keep saying, I'm a Max Verstappen fan, I'm a Red Bull fan, but I'm just a fan of Formula One as well. So I like seeing like good things happen. I feel like I don't know, even if it was George, like if I had to pick one driver in the whole grid that I didn't like, it'd be George Russell for sure. But even him, like getting his first win and all this, and you know, Mercedes having this horrible year with a horrible car, and then finally getting up to pace and executing on a weekend. It was good to see. I can't say it wasn't. You know what I mean? It was definitely good to see.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it would have been nice if Lewis got a win, but maybe he gets that this week. Who knows?
Who knows? Yeah, get a little revenge from last year, maybe. I don't know.